All right, so I got some suggestions that I've had in mind for a bit. Now I'm going to share those. Um, this has to do with the the three-piece sets and the what we call trash sets in the game. Not even trash sets, I mean trash items in the game. And also, I have one ask for hybrids. I've already made a video about things that hybrids need, but this is just I'm just gonna repeat something that I probably already said in another video when it comes to that. But first, let's get into the trash sets. Again, I messed up, not trash sets, but the trash items. These are the items that you find just treasure chests or just um, picking up, looting off of mobs on your quest or whatever, whatever, just walking around Tamriel, right? You get a ruby ash inferno staff or a um, ancestor silk hat or whatever. Now, normally these things don't have any value at all. Of course, when you start off playing the game, you're a new character, you're new to the game. You grab these and you just throw them on. You just throw anything on. And then when you actually get an overland set, you can start using the overland items or set items. But at the beginning, you just pick up whatever you find. These are the trash items. And I think having these items in the game that pretty much only exist for you to deconstruct or sell is kind of wasteful. We could do more with these. And so what I suggest is that you give each of these items a bonus. So for a Inferno staff that you pick up, and let's say if it's a champion level Ruby Ash Inferno staff, that one staff it occupies two slots, so it should give you a two or a one line bonus, right? Or stats that are equal to a one line bonus. So that would be 1,906 Magica, and that goes for all the other ice staff, lightning staff, inferno staff, whatever. Again, these don't already belong to a set. These are just items that you pick up as quote trash. And so for the physical weapons, if you pick up a great sword, let's say the rubedite, I forgot what they're called, but the champion level, highest level metal for a two-hand sword, that would give you 196 magic, 196 stamina. So magica for the magica weapons, stamina for the stamina weapons. And if it's a one-handed weapon or a shield, you split the bonus and give 548 stamina. So just pick up some trash shield off the ground, you'll get uh, 548 stamina. And I guess the main reason why I am suggesting this is because, again, I think it's wasteful not to have bonuses on these, but also because the I have been in a position, I have seen other people in a position where they have almost, well, let's say they want a bar swap, right? And they want to have a back bar set. So sometimes they would have one item or one set that is not being completely used on the front bar. So they would have five pieces active, four pieces active, and then when they swap to the back bar, then they'll have the full five pieces active on that back bar. But I was thinking, um, one way to fill in slots where you have basically a wasted item where you just throw it on there just to fill in the slot is to have these trash sets become sort of usable that way. And so I almost forgot to mention it, but the armor, the body pieces. So for the body pieces, like the head, the chest, and the legs, the biggest pieces of the body would give you, depending on the armor weight, 196 magica, stamina, or health. So for heavy armor, that would be 196 health. For light armor, 196 magica. Again, this is the head, chest, and legs. Now for the smaller pieces, the shoulder, the the hands, the waist, and the feet, you would get those bonuses are halved. So you get 548 stamina, magica, or health, depending on the armor weight. So if you just have one slot that you just need to fill with something, you can just pick up a oh, what's the leather called? I can't remember the leather either. I know Ancestor Silk. Okay, just grab an Ancestor Silk belt. I mean, sash out of a treasure chest, and bam, you got 548 magica with that. So that might be a good way to split that. Or you can, yeah, just throw a trainee on there and get some extra health. But if you don't want to use a trainee or whatever, then just throw that little extra bit of magic on there, or extra little bit of stamina on there. So also, I think, yeah, I think I covered that. So for the three-piece sets now, and I'm not talking about training, I'm talking about willpower, agility, and endurance. For these sets, I think it'd be a good idea if Zoss gives you a one-piece bonus for these two. Instead of having to use two pieces, you could actually have, let's say, if you have a willpower um, sword and a willpower, um, I don't know, actually, let's do it this way. Yeah, yeah, a willpower sword and shield. But if you switch to your front bar, um, not willpower, it's not good. Endurance, that's what I might. Yeah, endurance would be better. A better example. Let's say you use the endurance on your back bar, but while you're on your front bar, let's say you have one of those pieces on your body, but on the back bar you have all three of them active. So when you switch back to your front bar, then that one piece of endurance is wasted because you're not getting the bonus for it. But if you split it and give a one piece bonus, so let's see, what was the numbers? So for endurance, one piece would give you 964 health. Two pieces, the what was it? Was it almost 1900? Whatever the number is for two pieces. Yeah, so that'd be one way to deal with that and make a one piece of those three-piece sets useful. Now, I guess the last thing I have to say, the the hybrid, the thing that I need for hybrid still, what I would love to have is a version of Julianos and um, was it Julianos and Hunting's Rage? Yeah, one of those, or not one of those, but one of those for hybrids. So that set would give you. I don't want to make it completely so that it can replace the originals. So I would just have it be um, 100. The first line on the set would be 129 magicka and stamina. I mean, 129 weapon damage and spell damage, right? And then the the three-piece bonus would be a line of stamina, four-piece bonus, line of magicka, and then a five-piece bonus, 300 weapon and spell damage. So that way it's still different from Hunting Rage and Julianos because those give you crit, those give you crit, a line of stamina or magica, and more crit and then damage. So this way, I think you have a set like Julianos, but it's different, and it's for hybrids, and it doesn't come with a stupid 5% penalty like New Moon Acolyte does. So, Zoss, if you watch this video, please do that. That would be very much appreciated. And that's pretty much all I have to say. So, thank you all for watching this video.